ndani.
Nthambi yoona za anthu olowa ndi kutuluka mdziko muno yati anthu 100,000 omwe anapereka kalata zopempha kuti akufuna ziphaso zoyendera sanalandire. Mneneri wa nthambi ya Pascal Zulu wati pakali pano ziphaso zambiri akuzikonza ku India ndipo ziphaso 100 zokha ndi zomwe akuzikonza mdziko muno pa tsiku. Azulu anati nthambi ikuyembekezera akatswiri kuti afike mdziko muno mawa kuti adzalumikize makina atsopano osindikira zitupa zoyendera. Chikondi Mphande walemba ripoti ili kuchoka ku Blantyre.
Mneneri wa nthambi yoona za anthu olowa ndi kutuluka mdziko muno a Pascal Zulu wati chiwerengero cha anthu ofuna ziphaso zoyendera passport mchingerezi chinakali chokwera. Azulu ati pakali pano anthu oposera 1,000 akumafika ku maofesi awo kudzalembera kuti afuna ziphaso zoyendera, ndiponso pakali pano anthu oposera 100,000 ndi omwe analembera kuti afuna chiphaso choyendera koma sanapatsidwe. Malinga ndi Azulu, ziphaso zambiri zoyendera pakali pano akuzikonza ku India ndipo mu mdziko muno akukonza ziphaso zokwana 100 zokha pa tsiku. Iwo atiuza kuti akatswiri ochoka mdziko la China komanso India akakhala akufika mdziko muno mawa kudzalumikiza makina opangira ziphasozi. Iwo ati makina atsopanowa adzathandiza dziko lino mapanga ziphaso zoyendera mapassport 3,000 pa tsiku. Mkulu wa bunge la SIDED Asylvester Namiwa wati chiphaso choyendera nchofunikira kwa Malawi ambiri ndipo apempha boma la tsopanoli kuti likonze mavuto omwe ali ku nthambi.
Nzomvetsa chisoni kunena kuti nkhani ya mapasipoti ndi nkhani imene imakhuza maufulu akuluakulu ngati ufulu wa moyo, ufulu ochita ntchito za malonda, ufulu wa maphunziro ndi ufulu kapeza thandizo la mankhwala kwina. Ndikupempha boma la tsopanoli kuti tibwerere kumbuyo kuja system yo ilipo, zipangizo zilipo, tingofuna kuti amene anapanga cha technobrain ayipezerese. Ndiye boma ili liwonesese kuti nkhani ya passport ayike kuchita zoyenera komanso Malawi samavutike kupeza passport. Amalawi mdziko muno akhala akuvutika kuti apeze chiphaso choyendera mosavuta komanso mwansanga kwa zaka tsopano. Kuchokera mu mzinda wa Blantyre m'malo mwa Zodiac, ndine Chikondi Mphande.
Boma alatetsa mabodi on.
Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to Auntie Yami channel. Today we are going to talk about Malawi government deal with Indian security company which is printing Malawian passports. So I'm going to explain to you why it's important for you guys to know what is going on. This deal is not what you think. This is part of corruption by previous government, MCP. So today I'm going to expose them with this company. I'll explain to you and even tell you which countries were involved in this with this company, but the ending wasn't good. So today is the day for us to know reality about this deal. And you can even have a clue why your passports are being denied entry in some of the countries. I'm talking about international countries. You might be saying, oh, Auntie Yami, we do get passport and go to South Africa. Yeah, but what I'm saying to you is reality. This company, which is printing your passports from India, is not what you think. So listen carefully as you subscribe, like, comment, and share, because this channel is about exposing. I've told you we have to expose. And I know might be the new government will also try to investigate this, because this company is not the right company. You are in danger, because at the end of the day, this company has been involved in a lot of scandals and even failed projects across the globe. It means there are multiple countries out there whose company, but everything failed. That's why you'll be waiting for this for your passports for a long time, but at the end of the day, this deal, even the government officials were part of it. So listen carefully as I briefly explain to you much about this company. Madras Security Printers, Private Limited, MSP, an Indian company, has a checkered history littered with corruption, allegations, and failed projects across multiple countries. The Anti-Corruption Bureau, SCB, has stepped up its investigation into a controversial 52 billion, which is US $29.9 million passport printing contract awarded to Madras Security Printers Private Limited, an Indian company facing corruption allegations and failed projects across multiple countries. At the center of the probe is Indian businessman Abdul Master, a prominent figure in Malawi's business community and the head of worldwide construction company. SCB investigators believe Master may have used his influence or possibly coercion to sway officials within the Ministry of Home Affairs and other departments to award the contract to MCP. Sources close to the case say the Anti-Corruption Bureau has uncovered compelling prima facie evidence of massive bribery and entrenched corrupt practices. You see, this is what it's all about. When you talk about Anti-Corruption Bureau of Malawi, they always back the ruling government. That was MCP that time. As I've said, this company is not trusted. The one which is printing Malawi's passport. Let me explain to you what happened before with other companies. Madras Security Printers has a history of failed contracts and scandal across the globe, not only in India, Kenya. MSP, that's a shortcut of Madras Security Printers, was linked to fake tax stamps that led to toxic goods such as counterfeit fertilizer and sugar entering the market. Legal cases followed. South Sudan. A tax stamp system collapsed after millions were paid. It never functioned. This is the same company that is printing Malawian people passports, your passports. India. MSP was reportedly blacklisted over violation during a national ID project, with allegation it sought citizen data without authorization. Liberia, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Mauritius. Similar failures and accusations of bribery, contract violation, and data breaches. Abdul Master under the microscope. While the Anti-Corruption Bureau is currently focused on Master's alleged involvement in the MCP deal, his broader business activities, especially through Worldwide Construction Company, have long drawn attention from journalists and civil society watchdogs. Although the company hasn't been publicly linked to any confirmed scandals, its regular involvement in government contracts has made it a subject of continued scrutiny. Investigators are expected to review financial transactions, emails, and meeting records to determine whether any inducements were used to influence the tender. They are also likely to examine past contracts with the government to map out Master's broader network. Security and sovereignty at risk. Security experts warned the MCP's involvement could pose a serious threat to national security. The company's track record raises fears that Malawi biometric passport system and its citizens' sensitive personal data could be vulnerable to leaks, misuse of cybercrime. These fears have already had international consequences. Reports indicate the US government pressed Malawi on a watch list, giving it 60 days to fix weaknesses in its passport system. You can see where the problem has been coming from. For countries like USA trying to ban Malawians not to trust Malawian system, especially, passport is something that can cause serious security issues of the country. This move followed revelation that Nigerian businessman Doze Mob was later convicted in the US for large-scale fraud, had obtained a Malawian diplomatic passport under questionable circumstances. You see? This is what I'm talking about. He was issued with a diplomatic Malawian passport. This was a Nigerian citizen. The case shocked international observers and exposed major weaknesses in Malawi's vetting process. The combination of a fraud procurement process and discredited contractor under mounting corruption allegations has left the public demanding transparency and accountability. With the integrity of national document, the safety of personal data, and Malawi's global reputation on the line, the pressure is on for authorities to act swiftly and restore public trust. This is some of the issues I thought I have to bring for you Malawians. That government was really corrupt. And to add on that corruption, they were making sure that they won't care about security of you Malawians. They did not care about you Malawians because of their corrupt game. They used a company that was blacklisted by all those countries I've mentioned, but they still use that company. I hope this new government will look into that, because at the end of the day, I'm telling you this now, this is not going to be good. If they continue with this company, things are not going to be going as you expected, Malawians, because most of the countries, they won't be recognizing Malawi passport. That's the problem, because there are a lot of fake Malawian passport out there circulating because of the carelessness of that MCP government. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Today, I didn't want definitely to do a long video because I'm not well. Thank you very much. Watch this video from the beginning till the end. Thank you very much to all my subscribers, both returning and new subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Thanks for your support. God bless you abundantly. Ciao, ciao. Bye.